Hello, you beautiful and intelligent makeup geeks. See, like I threw intelligent in there. We can't all be just beautiful and glamorous all the time. We have to be smart too. It is a work week at Makeup Geek, and I'm trying to come up with a daytime smoky eye that you could wear to the office. So I've created this look here that has a little bit of the shading to make it a bit more dramatic, but it's still very wearable for work. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. So to start off our look, we're going to prime the lids. I'm going to use the PALLADIO eye primer. Just take that and apply it all over the lid and up to the brow. Now taking a flat stiff brush like this and a dark brown eyeshadow, I'm going to use Makeup Designory's Espresso. It's a beautiful dark brown. I'm going to take the tip of the brush like this, not flat, but the tip of it. And basically we're going to create kind of a cat eye shape. I don't know if you can see this here. If you don't want that kind of extreme shape, you can kind of just round it up a bit, but I want it to be just a bit angled. So take that and start a line out just like this. And then all I'm going to do is now flatten it a bit and start sweeping it inwards. Same brush, we're now going to go in with the black eyeshadow. I'm going to use Makeup Designory's in Onyx. And I'm taking again just the tip of that brush. We're going to intensify the outer part of the eye. So we're just going to go over that dark line and just stay right there in the crease, basically creating an outer V with that dark black. And then just slightly blend it. Now to soften this line here with the crease, I'm going to take just a medium brown color and I'm going to use the color Chamois and a stiff down brush. And all we're going to do is run that right above that line we created and run it here in the crease just to soften it a bit, and you can even come out here and soften the edges. Once this is all blended out, go back in with that flat stiff brush like this and a matte eyeshadow that's a shade or two lighter than your skin tone because you want it to kind of pop a bit. I'm going to use the color Bone and take some of that. We're just going to pat this here on the lid just to brighten the eyes a bit. And if you need to blend up here in the crease, you can go back in with that dome brush and just kind of run up here in the crease to blend it out. Now take your favorite black eyeliner, and I'm going to use a drugstore one, the MILANI Liquify. It's really similar to the Urban Decay 24/7 one. It's really creamy, it's very pigmented. We're just going to run this along the upper lash line, staying close to the lashes. And I'm not going to go any further than halfway. You don't want to go all the way in too much because it's going to close off your eyes and make the look too dramatic. So just go halfway and kind of smudge it. If you want a little bit under here, you can apply just a bit under the lower lash line. It's up to you. And if you want it even darker, which I do, you can apply a bit in the waterline. Now this final step is optional, but I'm just going to take a pencil brush and smudge a bit under the lower lash line. The reason I'm doing that is because my eyes are a little bit larger and I want them to not be as buggy, I guess you could say. But if you have smaller eyes, you can skip this step. Just going to take that dark brown eyeshadow and smudge it here under the lower lash line. I'm going to go about 2/3 of the way in. And then you can go in with the black eyeshadow, pick up a bit of that, and just smudge it on the outer third. So I want it to be darker and fade to light. And then all you have to do is apply your mascara. Now for the cheeks, I want to keep it very soft and glowy. So I'm going to use the Makeup Designory one in Soft Peach. It's a really pretty peach color. It kind of reminds me of NARS Orgasm. Yeah. If you're new to makeup, you'll know it's a very famous blush. Why they called it that? Well, you know why. Take a rounded brush like this. Is a MAC 109 brush, or 190. 109. I'm going to apply this almost like I'm contouring, so I'm going to apply it under the cheekbone. So I'm going to just smile and apply that and just buff it out a little bit. And if you apply too much, you can always go in with your foundation brush or the beauty blender and just kind of dab it, because I picked up a little too much color. Here, let's even this out. We'll just have a little extra blush. So blend that out. And then for my highlighter, I'm going to use the LORAC Oil-Free Luminizer. I just picked this up yesterday. It's really, really pretty. And I got the golden color. It's number L2. And you're just going to put a pump of this on your hand. And it kind of Gert's out, hello. Looks like this. And I'm going to use the Mug cheek highlighting brush and just pick up a bit of that and tap it on the back of your hand. You want to get off the excess because you don't want too much of this on. And we're just going to apply this right on the top of the cheekbone and up around the temple. And just pat, pat, pat and blend it out. Then for the lips, you can keep this very toned down and do a nude or a light pink lip. I want to make a pop just a little bit, so I'm going to use the Revlon color in Strawberry Suede. It's a really pretty kind of corally red color. So I'm going to apply that. It's a really fun color. And I'm not going to put any lip gloss on top just because it is such a bright color. I want to keep it kind of matte. So I'm going to take my finger and just kind of spread it out, almost to create like a lip stain. And that completes the look. So I hope you guys had fun with that. It's a great daytime look. I would wear this to the office, honestly. If you don't want it so dramatic, you can do a toned down lip, a little less blush, and you'll be good to go. So, oh, and also you guys can do it with different colors. You can do purple, green, dark blue, and do the same technique and just mix it up with a little bit of color. So you can try that too. But go to makeupgeek.com. I'll have everything listed for you guys and some inexpensive alternatives to this look so you don't have to spend a ton of money on your makeup. So check it out. Be happy and healthy, you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.